Hello and welcome back. Today I'm on a bit of a quest really. Staying local. On the weekend I discovered this path with my son while we were out mountain biking. And it's a place called Dean Forest or Dean Woods. And what we're going to be doing today is just location scouting, something a little bit different. Hopefully get some shots while we're here. But I spotted a mini waterfall, and that's something that I'm always drawn to in my photography. You can get such a great shot from waterfalls, so we'll see what we get today. The light is pretty grey at the moment. It's just approaching 11 o'clock. Whether we get any additional light, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter because we're actually going down into a ravine that's really heavily covered by trees. So we don't need that perfect lighting condition. So we'll see what we can get with the long exposure certainly of the water. So yeah, I found this place over the weekend when I came mountain biking with my son. We came along this path here, just all the way across. What we didn't realise is there's loads of footbridges and crossing the water now. Bless him, he's only 9. We did a really good job of off-roading. So we're not far away from the location that I want to shoot, but even walking through, there's that much opportunity around here. It's certainly, if we don't get anything today, I'm certainly going to be able to come back and get a few ideas. I'd like to go through the settings as well a little bit more today. There's been a few comments saying that I don't actually share my settings. And the problem I have with that is you can be in the same location using the same gear. In the course of an hour, the settings can completely change. But it's fine, I'll run through what I generally do, what settings I use. I generally always keep to ISO 100. Try and keep as much quality in the image as I can. But it all depends on what sort of shot you're looking for. And also what sort of filters you're using as well. The filters can make a massive difference. But yeah, we'll go through what we've got, go through what I use, and my personal setup. Okay, speak to you in a bit. I think I'll go this way. So I'm currently on my first location. I'm actually in the middle of a stream at the moment. However, you can see where the camera's set up there now. Nothing too risky. I've got the camera in portrait mode, and I'm going to be doing a pano shot across the water, just across that area there. I've got a filter on the front of the camera. I've also got a polarizer as well to take some of the glare out of the water, and that allows me to get a 1-second exposure. F9, ISO 100, we'll see what the image comes out like now. Getting away from that last location wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I took a shortcut, and as a result I've completely goosed my shoes. Wet socks all round, but hey, I guess that's part of landscape photography. Okay, I'm now at the second location, and what we're going to be looking at now is taking an image just of the screen there going into the tree. So what I've done here, we're just on a small waterfall, just going down the river there. Tried to do a couple of exposures. I'm not really sure how this is going to work, what's going to be the best way to manage this, but I've done a couple of shots as a pano going across. We've also got the log in the distance, I don't know if you can see that on there. So I've tried to incorporate that as well as the waters going underneath. So again, long exposures, I say long exposures, they're about a second long f9 ISO 100. But what's quite nice is I'm using the way the water bubbles in the when it hits the rest of the water, if that makes sense. So the way the bubbles go, it's a leading line into the rest of the image. Might work, might not. If it does, I'll show it now. Okay, so we're coming up to another location that I remember when we were tearing through at the weekend on the bikes. Yeah, multiple small waterfalls here, which should make for quite an interesting image. Now the problem is trying to get down there. It's a bit of a ledge. As you can see, but that won't stop me. I'm a little bit determined. We'll go head down, see what we can get. So if I'm vlogging from a hospital bed, you know it didn't go down too well. Yeah, just looking for somewhere now to try and get down. Proving difficult. I might have to take a shot actually from the ledge here. Not ideal, but we'll see what we can get. I really don't see any other way down. So for this shot, I'm incorporating the 3 levels of the waterfall over there, which is really nice because I've also got the wall here, which is covered in moss and some rocks in the water as well. So yeah, this could make for quite a good location. We'll have a look and see what we can come up with. I've just noticed there's a bit of light on the moss down there, so I'm going to head further down and see what we can get and try and incorporate that into the shot as well. Wish me luck. So we're now at the location that I spotted when we came for the bike ride. This place will be fantastic if we get some rain. It's a little bit dried up at the moment. That said, I think you'll agree, once it starts to rain and once that starts to cascade, that will look pretty impressive for a long exposure shot. We're going to see what we can get today. Doubt it's going to be anything really. I'll post the image anyway. Okay, so I don't think that image is going to be too special, certainly without that water cascading over the top of it, but certainly want to come back to. Be ideal. I know I'm keeping that to a secret, so don't tell anybody. Well, today I was hoping to bring the drone out. Brought the drone with me. Spare batteries, yep. Controller, yep. The cable that goes into the controller, yep. SD card, no. Rookie error. Anyway, there should be plenty of B-roll, should be plenty of things to keep you occupied on this vlog, so hopefully you won't be too disappointed at the fact there's no drone footage on this one. But as I said, it is a scouting location today, a scouting day today to find the right locations, and I think I found quite a few. Quite impressed with the way this area is set out, the way the river flows or the stream flows all the way through the valley. I think later on in the spring there's going to be plenty of colour, certainly when everything starts to bloom. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain as well over the next few days, which will build this stream up, so by the next time I'm off we should have some quite interesting images. I can imagine this is gorgeous after a bit of a downpour. Anyway, we'll venture on and see what we're like, but again, apologies for no drone footage on this vlog. Okay, I think it's time to head back. I've had a quick walk down further from the waterfall, and although there's some locations, it's quite difficult for a composition. So I'm just crossing this curious little place. Look at this, vlogging, talking. Is there anything this man can't do? Right, one more step and we're out of here. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to the car now. I think I've got everything that I need to take from this area. Like I say, fantastic location, really, really lovely. So I'm going to head back to the car, head home, have a cup of tea, and see what we've got, and obviously process this video and try and get out to you as soon as possible. So as always, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment as well, because it'll be really nice to understand who's watching these videos, and if there's anything you want featuring, let me know. But yeah, we'll leave the video there. So thank you very much. Give me the old thumbs up, as us YouTubers like to say. And I'll see you again soon. Bye now.